Hello friends, welcome to my channel Chalo Padhe. This is my part 2 video of the IT chapter 40 word processor code 402. In the first part of this chapter I have discussed what is word and what are the features of the word processor. Today we are going to discuss further, and thank you for your like as well as view as well as subscribe for this channel. And those who have still not subscribed, they will subscribe it now as well as like it and share it. And today also you are going to get a good surprises as well as a knowledgeful video from this channel. Chalo padhe. Let's start friends. Last time we have discussed the word processor as well as the feature. As you can see it on my screen, I have discussed all the features with you. Now we are going to discuss further what are the components of MS Word. And one more thing I have discussed last time, application and document window. I think now everybody is clear about the difference between application and document window. Now what are the components? These are all the components like file. Through that you can open the menu, you can open any dialog box like file, new, open, save, save as. That way you can open it. This is next is your quick access toolbar. It is your quick access toolbar. Through this you can even customize the quick access toolbar. You want to add more buttons, you can add more buttons. You want to delete any button whichever you don't require, you can delete any button. So this way you can see I am adding new buttons here. So quick access toolbar means whichever we require quickly, that you can add in this quick access tool. Title bar, it is my title bar. This is the name of the file, that is known as a title bar. Next is the ribbon. Now this is the ribbon. I have clicked on home tab, the ribbon of home tab is there. If I will click on insert, these commands, these groups, these options are known as ribbon. Then I am having page layout, different commands are there. So by clicking on every tab, different options open that are known as this bar is known as a ribbon. Now these are the known as tab like home, insert, page group, reference, mailing, review, view, and this is known as a ribbon. Now this area where I can type anything, that is known as a work area. Scroll bars to go up, down. Then you can how to create a document. You can go to file, you can click on new. The new document can be created. By default we are using blank document, and you have open a blank document. Through that you can write anything. That is a creation. That means you are creating a new file. That is known as a create a new file. Next is save. Now I want to save this file. That file you can save it. You can save this file by clicking on file, as I have shown you. By clicking on new you can create a new. By clicking on open, you can open the already existing file. Like if I am having any file on my desktop, I can open it. That file, that is known as, that I can use it as a open. The shortcut for open is Ctrl+O. The third way is file save. Save file is used when the file is already given any name. I can save it. Otherwise, if I am saving it first time, the save as dialog box open, and on desktop I am saving my file, I can save it. Now you can save it with password. File save as, go to the tools option. You are having journal options there, where I can type the password whichever I want to give to open. Then you need to give the password to modify. Whichever password I want to give, I can give it. Then click on OK. Your file, it will ask you which password you want to keep it for open. OK. Modify. OK. Whichever password you have kept, you have saved it on the desktop. Now when I will open this file, I have closed this file, and now when I am opening it from the desktop, you will see it will ask me the password. I am putting the password, opening it as well as for modifying it, then only I am able to open that file. So this way you can keep the password for your file. So what is the now difference between close and exit? You have seen that I have closed a file. I have closed a file. That file, whatever file you are closing, that means you are closing one particular file. But whenever you are close exit, as you have seen, you have this file, you want to close the word. In that case, you will click on this cross word, then you are exit the word. So whenever you are closing a particular file, whenever you are click on exit word, you are exit from MS Word. So for Control W is used for close the file, and Alt F4 is used to close the MS Word. This way you can close and exit the file. Next is your undo and redo. Undo and redo means, suppose I have written this and I have formatted anything and I want to cancel it. I can do here undo, or you can do it undo and then you want to again redo. Undo means to cancel the last operation which you have done. Redo means to repeat whatever you have cancelled. That means you want to again bring it to that way you can bring it back. That is your undo and redo. The shortcut command for undo is CTRL plus Z. Control, you can use the word, and for redo is Control plus Y. This way you can even use the shortcut keys. Next is how to select a text. If I want to select a single word, I can select it like this. If I want to select a whole word, I can select it with the help of mouse. But you, by clicking on single click, your cursor is there. By double click, you are selecting a word. By triple click, you are selecting a whole paragraph. Or by pressing Ctrl A from the keyboard, you can select the whole document, whichever is there. So by this you can even copy paste, Ctrl C, or you can go here, click on copy, then go there and click on paste. You can see the same paragraph is pasted. Next is you have selected, click on cut, means that is deleted. Then I am putting the cursor here, I am paste. What is known as this? It is known as a movement of text, or you can say movement of paragraph from one place to another. Copy paste means to create a duplicate copy, and cut paste means to move from one place to another. And I have already explained you the shortcut key, Control C for copy and Control V for paste. Control X for cut. Next is your find and replace. You are having this option find. Click on this. I want to find the word. Find X. You can see it is showing me how many times I have written a word. Clear? This way you can do it. And then you are having a replace. If I want to change it into a capital word, replace, you can see now it is replacing. See, by clicking on replace all it will be replaced, and they are showing there are 12 replacements. Now go to, if you want to go to a particular page, I have made 2 pages. I can directly jump to the second page by clicking on 2. You can see now I am on a second page. So you can directly jump to the another page by using this go to option. Next is unformatted character, non-formatting character, non-printable character. By clicking on this, you can see wherever I have pressed enter key, this mark is there. Wherever is the space is there, that is represented with a dot. So these are non-printable character. Whenever I will give a print command, as I am doing Control P, or then I am going to preview it, or you can go to File, Print, Preview. Directly you can see no mark is there, no dot is there, no non-printing character is there. That is only to show wherever you have given the space, wherever you have pressed the enter key. These are non-printable characters. Once I will click, it will be on, another way it will be off. Next, I have discussed earlier what about the spelling and grammar. For spelling and grammar, I have explained you that you by pressing a F7 key from the keyboard, you can even search for the better spellings whichever you want. Or if you want to change it, you can even change it. I think you have got the good knowledge about the word processor of class 9. And I think now you will not forget to like it, share it, as well as subscribe it. Okay friends, I will be back soon with my next video with the next topic. Up to that, wait and watch my channel as well as subscribe, so that whenever I will upload the next part of this chapter, you will get a notification and you will not miss that. Okay friends, bye. Take care.